Hello friends, today's video is entitled Getting All of the Laundry Done. I receive comments from people often regarding the fact that they can't get all their laundry done, they can't get on top of their laundry, whatever. Let me describe to you what not getting really on top of the laundry is. It's when you have mount, wash more, and mount fold more. It's when you've got multiple load after load after load of things that needed to be washed or things that needed to be folded. To get on top of that laundry, you simply start by working on one load at a time. But what we're talking about here are people that think they're not on top of their laundry because they always have dirty clothes. Well, I want you to know that that's the natural cycle of laundry. If I wash all my whites today, tomorrow I'm likely to have some whites or lights in the laundry. This is a white t-shirt, it's going in the laundry. So that's going to be some laundry that needs to be done. I can't expect that to be done. I just did whites, and it's gonna have to wait till my next cycle of whites. I have enough clothes that I don't have to worry about wearing this blouse again. Now I do wear my clothes more than once. I usually wear each blouse at least 2 times. If it doesn't have any spots on it, it doesn't smell, I hang it up, I air it out a little bit, I hang it up, and it's ready for the next time, just as if it was fresh out of the laundry. It smells nice, it's hanging in the closet, it's ready to go. Saves me laundry. However, let's say I wore a pair of black pants twice, and I put them in the laundry. I decided there's some spots on them and things that I don't want to put them through my clothes again. I want to put them in the laundry. I feel like I was sitting in dirty places today. Maybe I was outside or whatever. So that's going in the laundry. And I washed darks today. So I washed those pants in the laundry today. I'm not going to have any darks except that Larry, Mr. B, is going to wear some dark shorts and dark tops, dark t-shirts today, and they're probably going in the laundry. So along with the white blouse from yesterday and the dark pants and shirt today that Mr. B wore, and some towels that need to be done, there's always going to be laundry, and that's okay. If you have a laundry room and you have room, my suggestion is that those laundry groups accumulate together. So when you take the dirty clothes to the laundry room, you separate them. Towels go in the towel bin or basket. Whites or lights go in that bin. Darks go in that bin. Maybe you have some mediums. Maybe you have a large family and you have some mediums. Sometimes I will combine mediums and lights, or towels and lights, or mediums and darks. It depends, but it has to be at that time. Today I combined mediums and darks because I didn't have enough to make a big load, and I still didn't make a huge load. It was just a nice size load. Now all my laundry is done for today. Okay, so that's what I want you to think about, is all of my laundry is done for today. So if today is darks and you have 3 nice size loads of darks, not huge loads, just nice size loads, and that's your norm, you always have 3 nice size loads, your kids aren't big enough to do their own laundry, then you're going to do 3 loads of darks. You're going to put in a load of darks, put in the detergent, turn it on. When it buzzes, take it out, put it in the dryer, put the next load in, listen for the dryer. When the dryer's done, take those clothes out, fold them right away, or hang them up and put them away. Put that load from the washer in the dryer, start the dryer, put the 3rd load in the washer, and you complete the cycles until everything's done. That is doing the laundry the proper way. You may or may not end with no laundry. More than likely, you're going to still have towels that need to be washed, the sheets on your bed that are going to come off on Saturday or Monday, depending on when you do sheets, your lights and your darks and your mediums. You're going to have some laundry. Or maybe you have a baby clothes load, or you separate your husband's clothes from your children's clothes. You know, nothing's wrong. However you decide to do it is fine. The only thing that I would say that I would be careful about when doing laundry is anything that's temperature sensitive or is likely to fade or be faded upon doesn't need to be mixed together. If you bought a new red shirt or a new red dress, you certainly don't want to wash that with your best white blouse because it's likely to get some red stain on it because it's the first time it's been washed. If you do intend to do that, then always get one of those color catchers that you can put in your washing machine, and it takes the excess color from the water so that your clothes can be washed together without fading on each other. I've never used them, but the advertisements look great. So that's what I would suggest that you do. But more than anything, I would suggest separating your laundry, even if it just makes little tiny piles, and you're just doing it on the small load for yourself. So your towels, maybe your towels and your lights together. Just remember that when you wash towels, you can't put, I'm not going to say you can't. I would advise that you don't put softener in with your towels because they're not as absorbent, especially if you're washing some microfiber towels in there. They do not perform well with softener or even a sheet in the dryer. So if you want to soften things that you don't need to put softener in, then you just got to put some vinegar in the water, in the conditioner or the fabric softener area. Just pour some vinegar in there and that will keep it soft. But just know that if you're going to wash them together, that, say for example, I want my blouse to smell like Downy, but I've just washed it in the towels with some Gain, and it's just going to smell like Gain. That's not the end of the world. It also might kind of be stuck to the towels because of the electrical, what's that called? Static electricity. And I don't care. I can shake that out and hang it in the closet. It's just a cotton shirt. It'll be fine after a while, okay? But if that's not your thing, then wash them separately in a very small load. Okay, so remember that's the thing, is you want to have your laundry is always in a cycle. There's always going to be laundry, and it's okay. That's the intent of the plan, is to have something to do every day that you have to do laundry, okay? All right. The other thing that I want to talk to you about is having your children do the laundry. If you have a 9-year-old who can play games with their fingers and all those things, who can do cartwheels and ride a skateboard and ride a bike, and who can do math that you can't do, some of the new math, then your child is plenty old enough to do the laundry because they have the manual dexterity to turn a knob, to push a button, okay? They have the physical strength to lift their clothes and put them in the washer, or take the wet clothes from the washer, put them in the dryer. They're strong enough, and they're smart enough to understand how to do this, and that this is the button that you push when you wash your darks because you want them to wash in cold water, if that's what you want. Maybe you want them to wash all their clothes in cold water, and you get cold water all, so everything can be washed in cold water. Most detergents wash in cold water today. But cold water or warm water or whatever it is, not to put softener in the towels if you're having them do the towels. They're smart enough for these little instructions. And when the buzzer buzzes, they know what that means. The clothes need to go in the dryer, and when the buzzer buzzes there, they know what that means. It's time to take out the clothes. They have the strength to take them out of the dryer, the manual dexterity to fold them, stack them, the strength to carry them and put them away or put them on a hanger, manual dexterity, the strength to carry them to the closet and hang them up. That is what a 9-year-old can do, the average 9-year-old. Now, your 9-year-old may not be mature enough for whatever reason, or may not have manual dexterity, or may not be strong enough. And that's okay. Then they're not going to do the laundry yet. They can't do it yet. They're not able. But if they're able, please enable them to do their own laundry. First of all, it will save you from doing their laundry. Second of all, they will be learning a life skill at an early age that will serve them for the rest of their life. They will never be the husband who washes the clothes for their wife, throws them in the dryer, and dumps them on the couch and say, "Hey, hon, I did the clothes for you." They won't be that husband. They'll be the husband that hangs the clothes up, folds the towels, folds the t-shirts, folds the shorts, whatever, and puts them away, because that's doing the laundry. A life skill. They'll be the wife that doesn't leave the towels sitting in the living room for 3 weeks, sitting on the couch washed and ready to be folded, or whatever, or the family has to go grab their underwear off the couch. Your kids will know how to do that, so you're giving them a life skill early on. There are many others to give them, but this is one of the starts. Besides making their bed and learning to put things away, this is what they're going to do. A 12-year-old is plenty strong enough to use a beater vacuum to vacuum the floor, and a 9-year-old can use an easier vacuum. They have to be strong enough. So teach them life skills. Don't belabor them with hours of housework. You give them 5 or 10 minutes of something to do. Also, have you ever timed yourself when you're folding the laundry? Do you think it takes 30 minutes? You'll be surprised. It takes about 6 minutes if your load isn't oversized. It takes about 6 minutes to fold a load of laundry. So don't think that you're giving your child something really ridiculous when you're giving them a 6-minute job. The rest of that job is simply putting it in and pushing the button. It's like buying candy from a vending machine. Okay. All right, that's it for today. I hope that you enjoy your laundry, that you enjoy the sweet smell of fresh, clean clothes, that you love hanging them up and seeing them clean, hanging in your closet or folded tidily and put in your drawers, which now have room because you've been decluttering. I give you this gift, and I hope that you give this gift to your children and you accept this gift for yourself. Have a wonderful day, and always remember to be beautiful because you are beautiful.